Você disse que era meu, mas caiu na mentira. Tô de salto alto, vou deixar você na mira. Na mira. Na mira. Na mira. Na mira.
Yo, welcome back to another video. This is your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here. And today, I know, you don't gotta let me know, I'm a little late to this shit. We're doing a late review on Infinity Castle Giyu here. This is some gameplay of me going straight at it with a Hashira named Waylin A8. As you can see throughout the matches of this thing, you guys are gonna notice that my gameplay is top tier. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna stress you out or any situation like that. This Giyu, I have been practicing for a little bit of time now. Like, I'm not even gonna stress you out. Since he did come out on March 12, I have had my hands on him, and I'm not gonna stress you out. He's been a delight and a joy to play with as well, as you guys will be able to notice. There's a lot of things that are definitely different with this Giyu. Like, I'm not even gonna stress you out. Like, the timing that he plays with is so much different than the first Giyu. Like, to me, like, respectfully, like, this Giyu has like 3 level ups, as I can see. Like, his normal stage, as you can see there, that I'm playing with, and then when he boosts for the first time, he actually gains a little bit of speed. And then when he surges is like his level 3 speed. So you gotta think about it. He's at level 1 now. He boosts it, and then he got his level 2 speed, and then he surges and he got his level 3 speed. And I noticed that every single time, like, I change, his speed will also change, and that changes the varieties of my attacks as well. And at some cases, I have noticed this as well. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but when he does surge or obviously boost, like, his damage scale, like, is gonna be a lot greater than his normal attacks when he's just in normal or just normal boost. But regardless of that, the good thing about him too is that he has 2 attacks. He has a normal triangle dead calm that if you leave normally, I've noticed 2 things about it compared to the first dead calm that we had from the normal Giyu. From the first dead calm that we had from the normal Giyu, people had to get close to you. Like, they had to get absurdly close to you for the attack to work. But for this one, you could be like a little bit farther away, or like your projectiles could be a little bit farther away, and Giyu will still like dash at you. The first dead calm wasn't like that. The first dead calm was strictly like the character had to go directly at you and directly hit the dead calm for it to work. This one is not like that. This one will dash at you, and you can be a little bit like couple steps away, like even like I would say like 5 to 6 or 7 steps away, and they will literally work. But regardless of that, end of the day, he also has like a amazing move, which if you press your triangle, and you can even like minus tempo this move as well. If you understand what minus tempo is and the tempos, you will understand this thing that I'm about to say. But regardless of that, if you go ahead and press his R1 triangle, and you can even wait a little bit to activate it, he will do like an upstream storm of a dragon, water dragon, and it's very cool. It's like a whirlwind. It's like Sabito's whirlwind, but like at a way different scale, and it's pretty cool as well because you can combo off of it, and you can use it in different ways, which is actually pretty cool. That can also give you a huge advantage because you can spam that move. Like, if you know strictly how to use it, you can use it once, back out of it in case it doesn't hit, and then use it again because sometimes the enemies will try to like hit you right after. But regardless of that, his first ultimate, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty cool. They also snuck in there and threw in a team ultimate with Tanjiro and Giyu. I expected the team ultimate to be something related to like Tanjiro using his fire and Giyu using his water, but in reality, it ended up being just both of them using this water ultimate technique that they actually used in the first in the movie, in the Infinity Castle movie, which is actually pretty fucking sick. I'm not even gonna stress you out. I actually do like it and enjoy it. That's why this is my main rank team right now. This is the team that I'm running in rank, and the team that I'll for now be practicing in trying in as well. That is actually something that I'm going to be just indulging myself into. I'm not even going to stress you out. I do like it. Before I was running Infinity Castle Senetsu and Infinity Castle Tanjiro, and now I'm gonna be running this team, and it's something that I'm gonna be just learning because, like, at the end of the day, I'm noticing that it's a lot easier for me to deal with Susamaru's, Yahabas, Emus, Guillaume's, Kaigaku's. Like, there's just it's a huge thing. The only thing I noticed that I have some issues with is, like, if I notice that there's another player that uses Giyu, because as you can see, this Giyu, like I said in the beginning, has different tempos than the first Giyu. And it's one of the things that's been getting me a little bit harder to get used to. I'm not even going to stress you out. It's just the way that he plays and the way that he, like, kind of moves. You know, it's not... See, the first Giyu had his water wheel, and you could, like, attack people from a distance, and you can go to them. And there was still a possibility of you getting punished if you didn't hit it. But with this guy, he doesn't have any of that. He has, like, a different way of approaching people with his moves and in his attacks. So water wheels, that is not going to be an option for him. You're going to have to reach people in a different way, in a smarter strategy, which I don't mind. I actually changed up my gameplay and I do enjoy it. But with the first Giyu, I noticed that, you see us, like, now with just boosting, I'm a lot faster than I would be normally. But I do have noticed that with the first Giyu, I don't want to say I was more aggressive. I want to say that there was just a different feeling to him. Like, this one definitely feels a lot different, but different in a good way. But as someone who main Giyu and then goes to this one, you would definitely feel that change. And for the people that have main Giyu in the past, they would also too. But I hope you guys definitely enjoy the next few matches. The next matches are going to be just matches of me with this Hashira. Honestly, I don't think he does ever win one. But I do hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to be letting you guys enjoy them. And that was just my quick analysis of the Infinity Castle Giyu. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. And so sorry that it took me a very long time for me to go ahead and release this. I was feeling a little bit sick and off for a little bit of time as well, so I decided to take a little bit of a break. But you guys will be seeing me posting a lot more YouTube videos coming forward in the future as well. Regardless of that, you guys can even hear it in my voice that it just sounds a little bit off. But regardless of I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you in the next video. This is always your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, signing out. Enjoy the egoist matches and the rank matches in the end of the day. This is just a rank dude. I don't know him in the end of the day, but just enjoy the egoist matches. They're going to be awesome. And honestly, you guys are going to love the gameplay that I give you here. I don't think I lose once, but either way, enjoy, guys. I'll see you next time.
All right. Now play my shit.
É só大丈夫か？怪我はないな。はい、ありがとうございます。
Agressivo, vou deixar sua puta
É só catuca.
Про него и про любовь.
大丈夫か？怪我はないな。はい、ありがとうございます。 怪我はないな。はい、ありがとうございます。
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもと噂の Dreaming が忘れないででも気持ちは伝えてしまえばいつかその夢は覚めてしまうんだろうな青い影が揺れる街角君の虜にな